Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sunil and today we will discuss why Firebase is important for large scale applications. Every business starts from a small scale and then it grows and it becomes bigger and way bigger. So the focus is always the customer satisfaction. So we keep building more and more features to increase customer engagement and to increase customer satisfaction or happiness. Along with the growth of the product, the accountability increases and the challenge increases. Today, we will discuss the challenges and its solution. For more such videos, like or subscribe my channel. What are major challenges when a application or business plans for its growth? Stability. Whether your application is performing well at customers' end without any unexpected behavior such as app crash or exceptions. Do we have those metrics where stability defines those things? So how we can monitor the stability of the app, or how to verify this? Unless we have those metrics, then we cannot say that our product is working well for all the customers. That may be working for my machine or my device, and that may or may not work at customers' end. Customers may have different phone, different OS, different OEM. So how to ensure the stability? The next is performance. How your application is performing for the customer. For example, what is the network performance, or what is the average response time? What is your UI performance, or how long it takes to load any screen for the user, or whether UI hangs? Those comes under performance. So we need the metrics for the performance. If any screen takes more time to load for the user, then user may not be happy with the flow, because we want to deliver the seamless journey. So to achieve that, there should be a report of our performance of the application. Then analytics. Without analytics, how can we say how many users are using our product or feature? For any small or we can say minor details also, we need the analytics. Analytics helps us to define our next set of goal. Also, it defines whether some features or product are really good for the customer or not, and whether the customers are engaged with those products or not. Then configuration based control development and rollout of features. It will help to turn on or turn off features. It helps in parallel development and feature release independent of other platforms. For example, in case the backend system is not ready, but the front-end changes can be released under the configuration, and where the configuration will be marked as false, so user cannot see those features, but that will be shipped to the shipped in the APK or IPA files. and at the end moment or runtime we can change the configuration to turn on, where user can see those features or get the benefits of them. We can in another way say that, can we have any JSON file, plain JSON file, which will have the list of features that will be turn on or turn off. For that, generally we use backend services, or also we use cloud services, but that also is attached with the cost. We need to spend time for that backend changes or cloud changes. So configuration is another important factor. Then A/B testing. How can we build experiment or segment based rollout when we are planning to scale or deliver our features in multiple locations across the globe? There may be different sets of experiment that we will be conducting. Let's say those experiments can be location based, those experiments can be customer type based. Let's say for premium customers we want to roll out some features, or we can say controlled rollout, not for the release but for the feature. Let's say we are launching any big feature. If we directly launch for the all of the customers, that can be nightmare. Instead of that, how we can ensure that it is controlled, like 10% of customers will receive, then if it works good, then 20%, 30%, those type of for that A/B testing is essential. Push notification. It is important to increase the user engagement. When we want to send some notification to a customer or group of customers, especially when user is not using our app actively. For example, user is not have not used or launched our app today, but we want to send some special discount to the person. In those cases, push notification helps. In-app messaging to increase user engagement. It helps you engage users who are actively using your app by sending them contextual message that nudge them. For example, in application sometimes you will find some information or notification related to buying an item, or we can say in game several times we found that next level or contest, some context. So those are in-app messaging where the user is actively using your app, and that time we want to send this messaging or messages to the user, where it can reflect as a different section to the customer. It will be like on demand basis, we are adding few more things for the customer. Then dynamic link. If a user opens a dynamic link on iOS or Android, they can be taken directly to the linked content in your native app instead of launching in Chrome. For example, user have got a message where a link is associated, and on click of that, several times you don't want user to navigate from first screen to fifth screen. Instead of that, user should be able to navigate to that screen itself, so that interaction or the number of clicks can be reduced for the user. It will make them make the journey smoother. In those cases, dynamic link helps. And we can say the major challenge during deployment or testing is app distribution. App distribution makes distributing your apps to the trusted testers painless. By getting your apps onto testers devices quickly, you can get feedback early. Or in short, we can say, let's say if we have built the APK or IPA file, then how the testers can download them and install for the verification. We cannot send them manually. It is very difficult. So app distributions helps in those cases. For all these problem, there are different solutions. Some solutions are paid, some solutions are free. But also we need to have different services, opt for different services, that means the different dashboard. So is there any dashboard which provide all this solution so that managing will be easy? And is there any solution that is free of cost? Yes, Firebase provides free solution for multiple platforms: Android, iOS, Unity, and a few of the services it provides for web as well. So one solution for multiple platforms, or one dashboard for multiple solutions. And now or today we are not discussing about the paid services. Even Firebase have more solutions which are paid, but these solutions are completely free. For application stability, Firebase provides Crashlytics. For performance, Firebase provides Firebase Performance. Similarly, it provides Analytics. For configuration, Firebase provides a remote config, where you can manage the configuration in dashboard. It provides A/B testing. It provides push notification, that is known as Firebase Cloud Messaging or FCM, that is also free of cost. Firebase provides in-app messaging. It provides dynamic link. Also it provides Firebase app distribution for this APK file or IPA file sharing. And yeah, we can say if it is free, then we can save a lot of money. And the best part is the integration is quite easy. The Firebase also has powerful or rich documentation. Using simple steps, we can integrate and opt for all these services for free of cost. Thank you.